What? And what's up everybody, Julian from smartphonefilmmakingpro.com here, and Apple has just announced their all new iPhone 14s, and as we were expecting, there is no iPhone 14 mini no more. There is the iPhone 14, the 14 Plus, the 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Max. In this video we will focus on the all new camera features and especially on the video features that these new iPhones have to offer. So first of all, let's talk about the iPhone 14 and the 14 Plus, because to be honest there are not a lot of changes going on here. When it comes to the video side, the only difference compared to the iPhone 13 Pro is action mode, and that is basically a better stabilization. The iPhone now is using the entire sensor, and through software and through AI, it's basically like rendering the parts that you want to see, and it's looking very smooth. To be honest, the stabilization of the iPhone 13 Pro already has been amazing, so I'm really curious to compare it side by side to really see how good it actually is. They now also have bigger sensors and wider open apertures, so it now also lets in more light, and this of course improves low light performance. And on top of that, they also have some new software features that also improves the low light performance by 2 times. The front camera now also for the first time ever now actually truly has an autofocus, so depending on how far you are away, it will actually change the focus. But that is basically the iPhone 14 and 14 Plus in a nutshell. And now let's move over to the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. The 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max now have a completely new camera system, and now for the first time ever there is a higher megapixel count than 12 megapixel. Now they finally have 48 megapixels. And yes, 48 megapixels allow the phone to be able to shoot in 8K video, at least theoretically. But no, Apple is not giving us 8K video, unfortunately. We are still stuck at 4K for the moment. But through the higher megapixel count, they now also have added a 2x zoom option, where you also get full quality and you are not losing quality, so it's basically not happened digitally. And the feature that is most exciting, and I think that will make the biggest difference, is that now finally cinematic mode will also work in 4K at 30 frames per second and also in 24 frames per second. On top of that, they also have increased the sensor size by 65%, so the natural bokeh and the natural depth of field will also look way better, and you will get more, blurry parts in your image. And basically the system automatically will detect whether a 12 megapixel or a 48 megapixel photo makes more sense in your scenario. And in case you want to have full control, you can shoot in the Pro RAW mode, and then you just get the full 48 megapixel photo. In case you would like to see videos about the iPhone 14 Pro, I will definitely make sure to get my hands on that. If you would like to see that, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. And in case you would like to learn more about smartphone filmmaking, you can click the first link below that like button. That will bring you to our totally free webinar where I share the top 5 secrets to shooting cinematic videos with your iPhone. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.